So, good morning from Hua Hin and from Svalbard. I will take you a tour around the party streets of Hua Hin, but I will do it in morning time because I don't want to offend any people. So let's take a ride and see. This is I think the most known party streets of Hua Hin. As you see, there is some big venues, but mostly it's a small bar area. And the city is just waking up, so everything is closed right now. In front of me we have the Hilton Hotel, and then we have some of the small side streets. There is a lot of bars, and I'm sure that you have heard about a lot of them because I think there has been made a lot of video through the time. So I just want to show you the quiet streets and not the busy streets. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And people are sleeping. Irish bar, Crawford, and of course you have a lot of tailors also. I think this is the area where you have most tourists because of the Hilton. I know from Denmark there is a lot of package with flights and hotels, and they are normally staying at Hilton. You can see the monks is out. It's the time of day when they can collect some food. Now we are on the back side, and you have the beach on the right. And I think this is the end of the street where you can see all the partying going on. Then you have the next street, it's mostly massage, real estate, and so on. I think most of the streets down here are connected. So if you take a walk, you can use maybe 1 hour to go around and see everything. But I guess this is what most people will call the center of Hua Hin. And in front of me you have the street where the night market is also held. but people are hungry. There is a lot of people at 8 o'clock in the morning getting some lunch. So I think that will end the first part with the Soy Bintebad and the small streets around Bintebad. Now I am at the clock tower, so most people knows the clock tower. So this is part number 2. We are at Hua Hin Soy 80, and it's just on the other side of the new railway station, so easily to locate. The streets runs to the main street, so let's take a look. This street is also one of the older amusement streets, and I think it's only with a lot of small bars. And he is watering the street so it can grow, I think, or maybe. But there's not much life early in the morning. People are sleeping after they are celebrating all night. A lot of soy dogs. I think that's the thing I fear most in Thailand. That's the soy dogs. I know most of them are quiet and easy going, but we have experienced a couple of dogs in nighttime almost chasing us, so you have to take care of the soy dogs. Everything is closed. The White House, it's a Danish establishment. It's very quiet. I know some will say it's boring. Maybe it is. But again, I just want to show you the streets. I don't want to show you the people. So now we are back on Main Street. Then we will go to the next place. So we are at the third and last stop for this tour. Now we are at Soy 94, and in front of me you have the Wonderland. That's a place with a lot of small bars, but collected in one big unit. So there's a lot of party going on here. Of course there is also a lot of places with live music on the side streets. If you go this way, you will have some bigger venue also. So let's see. You have all along, and then you have, of course, you have the Soy 94. You can see all the bars is closed now. People are sleeping it off. So this is the newest place with bars and everything. And there's a lot of people down here in the evening. But you also got all the small bars all around. And in front of me we have the new Miramonte apartment complex. They have still a lot of available rooms for if you want to own a condo. So I think this is almost the end of the partying part of Soi 94. Now you only have all the restaurant and all the small shops. Still cannabis, but for how long? We can end this tour at the corner. You have the Scruffy's Irish pub that's quite new. It's very big and you can both get something to eat and you can drink, and there's a lot going on inside. I think it's a visit worth. So, but this is the end of my little tour of Patek streets. I know there is of course a lot of other places around Hua Hin, north and south, and also inland. But as tourists, this is what the most people is seeing, I think, when they are in Hua Hin and if they are tourists in the center of the city. So thanks for now. See you later. Bye.